Over in Italy, it looks like Juventus have one hand on the Serie A trophy for the season as they sidestepped second place Napoli, and we'll talk about it next. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video, this time looking forward to matchday number 27 in 2018-2019 Serie A season. And we'll get to that in just 1 second, folks. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button and keep your bang up to date with all things Serie A related, Blackburn Rovers related, football related. We're going to all here under one roof. Now, before we jump into matchday number 27, we're going to take a look back at matchday number 26. And I'll tell you now, folks, not the best week. Not the best week of predictions over in Italia. But pretty shocking. I am pretty lucky to go through this one with at least a couple predictions anyway. So let's take a look at it. So kicking off the weekend, it was Cagliari up against Inter Milan, and that ended up as a big fat 2-1 win for Cagliari. And I'll go in completely against the grain on this one. I actually went with a 3-1 win for Inter. So I'm telling you now, this is a hot red streak here, so bear with me. Empoli took on Parma this weekend. It also ended up as a 3-3 draw, and I actually saw this as a 2-0 win in favour of Empoli, so another shocking one there. AC Milan took on Sassuolo, and they ended up with a big fat 1-0 win for AC Milan. This is probably one of my only ones I got close to the money. I actually saw this as a 3-0 win for AC Milan. So a fair result for Sassuolo as they tried to keep up with the pace in the old top 10. Lazio took on Roma in the old Roma derby. Ended up being a big fat 3-0 home win. Home spanking for Lazio. I actually saw it as a 2-2 draw. So I got that one absolutely wrong as well. Torino took on Chievo. Bomb Club Chievo. Ended up as a big fat 3-0 win for Torino. And I got this one close to the money. 3-1 winners. So that's the two that I got right. The rest I got wrong, folks. Udinese took on Bologna. Ended up as being a comfortable 2-1 win for Udinese. Actually saw it as a 1-1 draw, folks. So another one I got pretty much wrong. Genoa took on Frosinone this weekend. Also ended up as a 0-0 draw. I actually saw this as a 2-0 win in favour of Genoa. So I got that one wrong as well, folks. SPAL took on Sampdoria. Very tasty one. This one 2-1 away win for Sampdoria. I actually saw this as a 2-2 draw. I thought SPAL were on the turn here, but they are on the slip slide into trouble. Atalanta took on Fiorentina as well this weekend, and it was a 3-1 home win for Atalanta. I actually saw it as a 2-1 away win for Fiorentina. And there it is, the tasty one. It was first up against second, the leaders, the champions elect. And I thought this was it. This was the point of the season where Juventus would slip it up and lose. But no, Juventus coming out 2-1 win away from home up against Napoli. Actually saw it as a 3-2 win in favour of Napoli. I thought that was going to be the banana skin for Juventus. But no, it looks like it could be an invincible season for Juventus now after that little banana skin as passed them by. Next up, though, for them, it is Juventus up against Udinese this weekend, and I see it as another victory for Juventus, 3-0 winners to maintain that unbeaten campaign, and that will be 27 games without a loss. Parma, on the flip side, will take on Genoa. Parma are in 12th spot these days up against Genoa, who are in 13th spot, so it's a big mid-table crunch clash, both on 30 points. However, Parma have not won in 6 games, whereas Genoa are unbeaten in 6, but I see this as a 0-0 draw, folks. Everyone's going to take home a point on this one. Chievo up against AC Milan. Now, Chievo are rock bottom, and they seem doomed, folks. Obviously, they are. They've actually drawn 2 out of the last 6, and those other 4 games were defeats up against the AC Milan side, who are they've lost their last. Oh, in fact, they're unbeaten in 6, so it's a pretty good form for AC Milan, winning the last 4 on the spin, and I'll make it 5 on the spin with this one. 3-1 winners away from home. Bologna are taking Cagliari this weekend. Bologna coming into this match in 18th spot up against Cagliari, who are in 14th spot. Cagliari winning 2 of the last 3. Bologna have won 1 of the last 5, so not the greatest form. But I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw in this one. Everyone will take home with a point. Bologna's point will not get them out of the old drop zone. Meanwhile, Cagliari's point, what will that do for them? That won't change anything in the old league structure. They'll still remain in 14th spot. Inter Milan will take on SPAL this weekend. Inter Milan, oh my goodness, what's going on over there these days? 3 defeats of the last 6. However, 1 defeat in the last 4 up against a SPAL side who have not won in 5 games. So I see this as a comfortable 3-1 home win for Inter Milan to get themselves back on track a little bit. Sampdoria take on Atalanta this weekend. Sampdoria coming to this match Where are they these days? They're in 9th spot, up against Atalanta side, who are in 7th spot. Actually, only 2 points separate the two sides. Atalanta come into this, though, with one win in 3, whereas Sampdoria have won 2 out of the past 3. So, a bit of hodgepodge form, so that means it's going to be a bore, 1-1 draw, folks, and we'll take home a point. Frosinone will take on Torino this weekend as well. That's second from bottom. Frosinone, 17 points on the board. Have not won in 4 games against the Torino side, who are in 6th spot these days, and they're unbeaten in at least 6 games. I see that continuing with a 2-1 win away from home for Torino. Sassuolo take on Napoli this weekend. Sassuolo in 11th spot. Napoli are in 2nd. Obviously, massive lead to catch up on against Juventus. But I see them getting a couple points on it anyway. 2-0 away win for Napoli. And kicking on the last 2 games, Fiorentina up against Lazio this weekend. Fiorentina in 10th. Lazio are in 8th. It's actually 5 points separate the two sides. It's a difficult one, but I'm going to go with Fiorentina on this one. They've only lost 1 of the past 6, whereas Lazio have got a bit of hodgepodge form, losing 3 out of 6 games. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 win for Fiorentina. And wrapping up the weekend is Roma up against Empoli. And Roma will come into this after that heavy defeat against Lazio. They're in 5th spot, but just lost the one in 6 games up against the Empoli side, who have what have they got? Well, they've won 1 in 6. So realistically, going to go the home form on this one. 3-1 win for Roma, and that win would possibly close the gap in on Inter, depending on what goes on over there. That's pretty much all I've got for you today, folks. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a good old thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Serie A related, Blackburn Rovers related, football related. We're going to all here under one roof. And also, check out the old description. Links to my other social media platforms are in there. Twitter and Facebook. You can catch up with me on the fly. Also, drop your own predictions down in the comment section to tell me what you think will happen this weekend. To see you can out-predict the Prediction King. I'm pretty sure you can do it this weekend because I'm on the ropes, folks. I'm on the ropes after that rough weekend of Serie A predictions. But anyway, I'll be back anyway, regardless of what goes on. Same time, same place, next weekend for some more Serie A predictions. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.